All right, so it should be recording now. If y'all want, I can start sharing.
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
Y'all have version 1?
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Let the fun begin.
I guess we can all open it, right?
Yeah.
That's 5 questions.
So it says, all right. Oops. All right. It doesn't say anything about creating a file. I just created one.
I don't think it. Yeah, I guess you might as well because I don't think it says create a file in any of them.
Yeah. I think it's just better to do so.
You can call it recursion lab Q1 or something, or recursion lab 1 for first question.
What do you say you want to call it?
Recursion lab 1, and then we'll just follow that 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna duplicate this session.
I think we could just take a screenshot of it when we finish it, right?
Yeah.
Having to retype it all in there. That would be a lot of time wasted.
Oh, you mean like in the text box?
Yeah, because we can't copy paste from Emacs.
Yeah. Because we can just submit it like how we've been. Oh, because it doesn't have us loading the file. Okay.
Yeah, so I think a screenshot will do. Or actually, but then they wouldn't be able to run it. I mean, I guess we could just do a screenshot and then upload the file.
Yeah. Okay, so
What's this look like? Can y'all see the
Yeah, we can see.
yeah, we're good. So it takes in an integer.
list?
I think usually
Yeah.
these recursive functions have pretty similar structures, so we can.
Yeah. Don't you have to have in by list maker up there too? Because that's what it's taking in.
Oh, so instead of ls, right?
I guess. Yeah.
So, and then I think it should be conned instead of, yeah, you have to do the, yeah. So parenthesis conned, and then you'll have all the stuff below it. So now it'd be the if statement of if.
I don't think, no, I don't think we have to put an if on conditional. It's just if it's true. So
so we should have the
null, right?
No, null's looking if it's empty.
No, because we're not giving it a list. We're just giving it a integer, and then it's making a list, right?
Yes.
Right.
So
Oh, right.
if n equals 0, then return nothing or return 0, right?
If n equals 0, return an empty list. Yeah.
So equivalent.
All right, it's going to be, where's that?
Yeah, what was the difference between those two?
One checks if lists are equal, and then the other checks if the specific objects are equal.
Yeah, which was which?
Let's see if we can find it. So equal question mark is lists, and then EQ question mark.
Yeah.
Is, yeah, so, and then question mark. Yep, it should be that.
Yeah, and then return empty list.
Right here, right?
I
Yes,
believe so.
but you're gonna need a parenthesis on both sides. So yeah, right there, and then another one on the very end. Yep, that should do it.
What's next?
So this function should take an integer argument and return. So now is where we'll start appending.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I think there's a pretty direct example in the notes somewhere.
Yeah. So
Would it be car?
no, it's going to be,
It's gonna be like cons or something.
yeah, cons appends it to the first part.
Mhm.
And it needs to go from 0 to n-1. So it's going to be n-1's the first part. So
Yeah, and -1. The next one, it's gonna be the recursion,
yes,
which is let's make n -2. Is that correct?
no, it should still just be, it should be n-1, because it's going to take n-1, and then the next loop of it, it'll get subtract another one.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
The problem is going to be the return.
Well, this ends it right here. Well, if this is wait, no.
Because the problem that we're going to have is that if we continually subtract 1 from n, it is going to end up being 0, and we're going to return an empty list.
Mhm.
But if it doesn't start out as 0, we need it to return the list that we're making.
Oh yeah.
Do y'all see what I'm saying though?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Trying to see, because there's one where he.
Well, right here, well, it's just gonna append this right here. It's just gonna append to the list that we're creating. Which means it's just gonna be.
Oh, so what you're saying is that, so we already have our list that's empty, and whenever it hits 0, it's going to append that empty list that we just made. But if it goes through a bunch of times, we'll already have our list built, and then it'll append that empty list, so it should return the right thing.
Yeah, if we if we somehow manage to, damn. I think so.
Okay. What if we just make the function accept an integer and a list? Wouldn't it have to?
It says just to accept an integer though.
It says we can't do anything else.
It didn't explicitly say it, but
Because I don't know how we'd build the actual list without giving it a list.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because it doesn't have a list to actually add it to.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. I think it might have to do that.
Oh, actually, I think we're doing it wrong. Wait, yeah,
Why? What happened?
because we should start from like the beginning.
What do you mean?
I don't know if y'all look at the examples. So we like this. Like here should be n. But it's kind of hard to explain.
I was looking at the append function that he did. It seems like it's pretty similar to what we have to do.
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't say we can't feed a list in to begin with, because if it's a recursive function and we make a new list every single time, I don't know how then we're gonna have a bunch of lists on our hands.
Yeah, but I see what you said. It does just say take an integer argument.
Yeah. Turn a list with value ranging from 0 to n-1.
Yeah, I think I got it.
See it. Show us the magic.
So n is equivalent to so this right here, it starts at 0. So it will keep on adding. So this right here, around.
Wouldn't n minus n just keep being 0?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus this right here is wrong also. Anyways, so what I was trying to do was the value of n minus n, which is 0. And then you append that to list maker, and then you add 1 to 0.
Well, the problem is we don't want to start appending with 0 because it appends
No,
to the
but it's gonna be
front
doing
of
the
list.
recursion. It's gonna be keep on doing the recursion.
But it appends to the front of the list. So we want to start with the biggest number.
Right.
We want to put 0 on last.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying, Daniel?
Yeah.
Doesn't Scheme have a thing where the variables don't necessarily have to be one specific type? Like n doesn't necessarily have to be an integer.
What do you mean?
I just remember something about that in the notes a while ago. Something about like the variables being dynamic, or they can be different types at different times, depending on what you need, as long as you don't have like mismatches when you're trying to do operations.
I'm really not sure. I just really don't see how we can do this without reading in a list.
Hmm. If anything, we could just do that, and I'm sure you'd get some credit for it.
Y'all want to do with that since we've already spent 15 minutes on it?
Yeah, and then we can go back to it and see if we can
What is
figure out
it?
how to make it.
What do you want to do?
Because I think
Um,
as long as we put a list in there, it would be very easy to do.
Because I just don't know how. I don't know
Go
how
back
else we
to
could do it.
because we've already spent a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all want, we can just like move on to the next one and then leave this one to the last.
Yeah, we
Maybe
can do
two.
that.
Yeah,
We can do
I
that too.
guess just make sure it's
The
saves.
problem is that I'm pretty sure they're supposed to just get harder every new question.
I mean, the last ones, they were kind of like mixed, but
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, you just do a triple everything.
All right. You want to take
What
number
is
2,
that?
Max?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I can't screen share.
there we go.
Okay. Let's see. You see?
Yep.
I think he actually went over an example like this one in the notes.
Yeah, he did, but he didn't give us the code for it, I don't think.
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah.
What's it called?
Wait.
It was double. It
He
was
did
for a
double
double.
everything, so this is triple everything. It's like you use like an E or something. It's like mapping. It's like at the end of the notes or something.
Yeah, I remember map was at the very end.
Yeah.
Uh,
I do not remember this.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
it was
went
like the
over.
very last video.
Mapping
Or the
within
second to last.
lists.
Yeah. I think it was pretty simple.
Mhm.
Oh, I see it double.
But what's the end of it again? Is it SCM?
Yes.
Alright. So this one I don't think will be
Yep. It's on page 30 of the notes.
30. There you go. Okay.
Page 30. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wait. And then does it have to be called?
Triple everything. Triple dash everything. Yep.
Yeah. And then oh, we have to make
Yeah, it has you define 2 other functions.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
This function. And it doesn't say this has to be recursive, so
No, I don't think this has to do with
so
actually.
yeah, so yeah, it should just be the same thing.
I think
Yeah.
it just does it recursively on its own, like automatically. I think you said something like that.
The map car. Yeah,
The
because
map car.
yeah, map car, it's a function or a built-in function that it says it map or map means apply a given rule or function to all data within the given list. So it's like it's like built-in shuffle through the entire list.
Yeah. Okay. So it's God, I always forget how to set up the function. It's just the
Um,
name and then
Yeah, parentheses. And then within the parentheses, you gotta put the arguments.
just do it under it.
Actually, we don't use map car. We just use map for GSI.
Oh, okay. What is the
So-
E then? The capital E? Is that, did he just name the function? That? Or what?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that
that's what that
example.
is.
I saw that.
So you'll do, so define triple everything X,
It's just
and X,
times. Oh,
and X is a list of integers, okay? And so you'll do, um, so inside this, you'll make another function,
inside this function?
or yeah,
I
because
thought
you
it was
have to,
supposed to be,
or never mind, you're right.
yeah, because we just call this one when we actually,
I think you have to make it first.
Like before this one, like the example one.
You have to make the triple function like he does outside of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
And then create the function that says triple, the triple everything.
that
Have that
calls,
function calls it. Yeah, have that
yeah.
one call
Okay.
it.
So above triple, yeah. Oh yeah, never mind, you're right.
okay,
Yeah.
and then another define. And then,
Make sure you close it. I think you need another set of parentheses
Yeah, yes, you
F,
need one
right.
more.
right there.
Yeah, that should be good.
And then, so this
And
would be
then,
triple everything.
yes.
And then what does this take? It takes a,
Takes
Um,
just set, it takes a list in.
so I'll just say L.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
should take a list.
and so now you'll do parenthesis, map, space, triple.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, on the,
Yeah. And then,
and then L.
yes.
Mhm.
Oh wait. Wouldn't I need to
Are you looking
wait,
at
so
the apostrophe?
no, I'm looking at it's like cuz so what, this triple everything function, all it's doing is basically just running the map function?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's it. And then we have to do the whole if statement thing.
Um, I don't
This
know what
one's,
that, I don't know what that if statement does. Oh, you have to check if it's empty.
yeah, because if it was
Yeah.
to stop it from running.
Yeah. So I would probably do it above the map triple one or map triple L, just so you check it first before it tries to do map.
But in the notes it has it below it.
Uh,
Is that part of it? Because that's like
um,
within the define of map car.
um,
Yeah, yeah, I
oh,
don't
so
think this is correct.
so he actually makes the map function.
Yeah, it doesn't,
Yeah.
it's not like a built-in.
Oh, okay. Well, you can, okay, I see it now. So I guess we have to build the map outside, just like the triple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we should just do that then. Shouldn't be too complicated.
Yeah. Okay. So we just have to make it run through the whole list then?
Yeah, I think it's the exact same thing as the where it says GSI scheme in the notes.
So what, I just copy that?
So like right above triple everything, make
Yeah.
another define.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So just delete all this.
Yeah, you could, I guess. So right there. Well, no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So what you're doing is,
Or no. I was saying you had to make the map function.
Oh, you're right. Well, how come the map is treating map? Oh, never mind. Forgot that's what it does. And then this would be triple,
yeah, triple.
and then give it the list.
Well, I think you
No, it's actually,
it's like it's function. It's not the triple. Because this is building the function. You're not actually doing it right here. So where triple is, put function.
Okay. Or just func.
Yeah, that works.
yeah,
Okay.
And then copy that if statement.
But where does he define? I just don't see where he defines the actual function.
The
Func.
well, no, the func that isn't a function yet. That's just a placeholder.
mhm,
So because
Oh,
that's
I see. Because you can pass the never mind. I
yeah.
understand.
So you actually pass a function in.
Mhm.
Yeah. So copy that if statement and then that cons.
Yeah, I understand. Why is this?
no.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yep, you're going good.
mhm.
I think that's 5 parentheses right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I just noticed it shows you where it's pairing them up with.
Hmm.
That's neat.
So that should be good. And then now you'll do, so below triple right now, then you'll define triple everything. So basically all we're going to be doing now is making a triple everything function that calls that map double line at the bottom.
What do you mean it calls the map double line?
Or it just uses it. That's what will be in the triple everything.
I thought
And
we
so, but
would
it's,
just call map and then pass it the function and then pass it the list.
well, we have to make a triple everything function,
Okay, yeah,
I thought that's what map did.
no,
but you have to make a function called triple everything that where you call map.
yeah,
So define triple everything.
Okay.
That takes in a list.
yeah, we should put in parentheses.
Takes a list.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I have like, what is it? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, and then enter, and then opening parenthesis, and then this is where you'll put map triple.
Okay.
Map triple space L, because we need the list, and then that should do it, I think. And then a closing parenthesis for triple.
Okay. Like there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Well,
think that
couldn't
should work.
yeah, that
well,
should
like
work.
what I was saying is like, couldn't we just call it in what's it called, like what? By just calling map? Like, couldn't we just do this and then what's it called? Like do like the whole define main and then call it in main and then run main. I mean, I guess it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the reason I said this way is because it said to have a function called triple everything.
Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, so
Yeah.
what do I do now? Just do
Should be good.
exit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then-
should be.
And there's not really a way that we can test it. I mean, we could
You
just
can.
put, or where L is, we could just put a list in.
Yeah, so just do like display parentheses, triple everything and put a list in there.
So yeah, right there. Oh, sorry.
Hold on, sorry, someone's just I'm trying to tell them I'm busy. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying?
So we could like display trying out the triple everything. So enter right there. And then opening parenthesis display. And now you'll call triple everything with a list in it.
Parentheses, make sure parentheses also.
You're right.
Don't forget the dash. Yeah.
And then you can do
Be a space and then apostrophe.
Oh yeah.
And then just, I guess we just do 1,
Put a
2, 3,
list.
4.
yeah, inside the list.
Oh yes.
And then we can try running that.
All right. Is this gonna? Okay.
It should
Control
display.
X, Control C.
Yes.
Control X, Control C.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I have it open. I have 2 windows open, so I can just
Oh,
open
yeah.
it. So whatever, I'll just run it here. I'll run it here,
GS
that way I can open that.
Yeah.
And then
triple dash everything .scm. Perfect.
oh,
Job.
Nice.
it's so relieving to get it on the first try.
We needed that as the first question.
Yeah, good job, guys. Okay. I guess we can move on to the next one, and I'll just upload my stuff to this right now because last time uploading it all at the end was very close.
Yeah, I guess that should work. All right. So
Oh wait, did you ask him about the because I heard you talking about something when I first noted
so
about the headings and stuff.
So we don't have to do the header, but he did say that we needed to watch. We needed to like not do anything off screen. So I said might as
Oh.
well just do it right now. Because I mean you have it both open right now. So
Okay,
just
yeah.
do it and get it over with and get it in the Google Drive.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he said since we hadn't worked on any other problems, so we're fine there, but just to not do it anymore.
Okay. So everything has to be.
I mean, not. I mean, we can put stuff into the Google Drive, but since we're here, we might as well just do it.
Yeah, you're right.
Just to be safe.
Okay. But the previous labs are okay, right? Because we did.
Yeah. Yeah, he said we're good. Because we weren't actually working on other problems while we were off screen.
Okay, well, I'm uploading them to the. Actually, I don't need to upload them. Actually, who's turning it in?
Huh?
Should I turn it in again?
Yeah, you can turn it again. It worked good last time.
Alright, okay, I'm just gonna put the. I'm gonna insert the image. Okay. It's in now.
Sounds good. All right. You want to let me share my screen now?
Yeah.
Get it going.
Let me just. Okay.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Were you saying something earlier?
What about the camera?
Oh yeah, I can't see your camera.
Is it frozen?
Oh, yeah. It's okay. We can still hear you though. Can you see if we share screen?
No, it's so laggy.
Oh no. Cool.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm sharing mine now. Can you still hear us, Daniel?
I can hear y'all and see y'all, but the screen is kind of laggy.
Well, I guess just you still have the quiz open, right? So you can just give us give us ideas and stuff because we have to move on.
Yeah,
Can't really wait.
yeah, I can still
Yeah.
read it and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta keep going. He saw that you're there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And he
let's
can
see,
hear
number
you,
3.
so that's fine. Okay, so
It doesn't seem too bad.
Create the functions minless value and maxless value. So, okay, so we'll go max, inclusion, Q3 deficit. Okay,
this is just indexing through the list then. I think he's as a direct example of this and then comparing.
yeah, so and it'll take in list,
Mhm.
enter. Okay. So first we need to check if it's null. So if null question mark list, what does it want us to do? I guess
Create
I'll
the
just
functions.
well, no, if it's null, I guess I'll just return a blank list.
Mhm.
Okay. Now it's the simplest number for the parameter and returns a list.
Wait, so are we? So wait, it's two functions that we have to create, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
one is gonna look for the minimum and the other one's gonna look for the maximum.
Oh yeah, he worded that weird. With the smallest and largest numbers in the input list. So it's saying for minless value, it's going to find the smallest, and maxless value